Hi, and welcome to Duplo International. Today, we're exploring creative ways to add value to your printed applications. We could be using special colors on your digital press, personalization in the form of pictures or text, or simply raised gloss spot UV finishes. If you're looking to enhance your portfolio, the DDC-810PRO could be the perfect solution. Whether you're just aiming to stand out from your competitors or just simply seeking something new in the market, this is the machine for you. We are Duplo International, and this is the DDC-810PRO. Now, this machine enhances various print applications from high-end value packaging. It could be in the form of some postcards or leaflets, or simply just a perfect bound book, all of which you could be producing today. So let's start off looking at the feeder. So this is our electronic sheet feeder. Here we have a suction-fed system, which is controlled by our PC controller. The minimum sheet size we can process is 279 millimeters, and the largest length sheet size we can process is 750 millimeters. Now, at the end here, we've got two dials. One is for the separation air at the lead edge of the paper, and the other is for the separator fingers to prevent any double feeds from occurring. Now, on this particular machine, we've got a barcode reader. So this enables us to barcode each of our sheets and process variable data. So each job in the feeder could be different. So we could have jobs of one and read the barcode, call the job, and then feed it through the machine. We're reading the data matrix here, which has the PDF, the name and the title of this particular job, which will be linked with the PC controller. So this one being called car wash, it will scan it and pull up the job that is the same as the barcode. Once we've then set it up, it enables us to do a read and feed situation in which we can just pick any job, put it in, hit the barcode on, and then process our jobs. Now here we have our surface treatment unit. So our surface treatment unit is used for toner-based print engines, electro inks, and also offset print. Next, we move on to our dust roller. Now this roller is just to remove any contaminants, any particles that may be on the top of the sheet to make sure that it's as clean as possible before printing. Okay, so now we come to our print area. First of all, there is two automatic cameras which detect the registration marks on the sheet, which gives us incredible accuracy while printing. This is fully automatic via the PC controller. We then have our three Kyocera print heads, which are up to 600 dpi. This means that we can have pinpoint printing on each job. We're able to print between 15 and 80 microns on this machine. We do have the ability to do 10 microns, but this is also subject to local testing. We then come to our manual head height adjustment. So, for example, if the paper comes off the laminator and it's got a bit of curl, we can still accommodate this by using this control here. So we can either lower the heads or raise the heads, depending on what the problem is. We then move down here. So down here, we have our 3-litre cartridge. It's a sealed system, so there is no contamination possible. We also have a DUV 300 cleaner, which is also used to clean the heads and the pipework inside. Here in this black container, we've got our 9.5-litre waste tank. So for any purging and wiping that occurs during the run, and also that any waste cleaner, once the cleaning cycle has been done, will come down the pipework and into this container here. Now, lastly, we've got our UV section. Now, this can cure up to 56 sheets per minute. At the end, we have our delivery unit, which will collect all the finished jobs. Okay, so let's move to the PC controller. So this is our PC controller, as you can see here. We've got a list of all of the jobs that we have brought in with the file name and paper size and other information. If we open up a job, For example, this one, we've got our paper size, we bring in the image data, so the PDF that we wish to run. Here we have what microns we wish to use. Now here we're using a grayscale. So here we have 100% black, and here we have 0%. This job, for example, has a grayscale to it. So the bottom here of the zebra, indicated in yellow, is going to be printing at 30 microns. The middle of the zebra, indicated by the light blue, is going to be 20 microns. And the top of the zebra here is going to be 10. So in one pass, we're able to run different heights of UV. Here we have registration, so whether we want to use the registration marks or not. On this side here, we can click details. Now the details of this particular job, as we mentioned at the beginning, the feeder section, we've got the suction volume, the side air. Obviously, if there's any static in the sheet, we can turn the side air up to help with separation. We have suction conveyance, so as the sheet is going through, the amount of suction to pull the sheet down. If we come out of this job, in the function settings here, we mentioned to do with purging and wiping. So after 100 sheets, the machine will pause for a second, purge a little bit of varnish through, wipe it clean, and carry on with your job. Here we also have our hot folders. Now, we use hot folders to create a template. So this template means that we can create a hot folder and drop any jobs that we wish to have all of this information. So this paper size, this microns, this speed, registration, and other details. So it means if we drop in 5 different jobs, it means we can drop it in and it will all take up the same template. So now we'll turn the barcode on and we'll run some sheets. So we'll run 5 sheets through using the barcode, and it will pull in all of the 5 files one by one and then feed them through. So it scanned that job. We can see it's called trainer. It's got a total micron of 30, but also, as you can notice from the GUI, there is a grayscale to it. So we have some that's 100% black and some that is around 50% black. So this is going to have 2 heights to it. Next comes the zebra. Again, we just went through that. That has 3 different heights to it. It will read and feed all 5 jobs, which enables us to have variable data here. Now you can see the jobs coming out. All variable and all different. So there you have it. This is the DDC-810PRO Digital Spot UV Coater. My name's Ryan. Thanks for listening, and we are Duplo International.